Hey Facebook. Okay, so I have had this like massive revelation and I've been chewing on it and I've been thinking about it, and so I wanted to share it with all of you guys. So I'm going to share it with you. Okay, so I'm a big believer in the fact that your words have so much power. What you say about your life, what you say about your day, what you say about your future, it all matters. And so when you speak those things into existence, you give it a lot of power. So you better edit what it is you're speaking into existence, right? So we're humans and we have negative thoughts. This is part of just, being a human, right? Hello, my friends. And so it's about making the conscious decision that you're not going to feed those negative thoughts and that you're certainly not going to speak them into existence. So I still have insecurities. I still struggle with my anxiety. I still have a little tiny bit of negative Nancy, of that defeatist attitude, but I know now that my words are so powerful and I can't speak those into existence. I cannot give those any more power, right? So I am are the two most powerful words you're going to say about yourself. And so as part of my morning ritual, I do a few different things, but one of the things I've been doing recently is I have an index card. I have a series of index cards, right? And so I go through those index cards every single morning as part of my routine. And some say, that I am strong and I am courageous and I can do hard things today. I will show up and do my very best, right? They're just my affirmations and they're on cards, so I don't necessarily have to think too hard about them, but I can feel them and I can whisper them because my kids are sleeping, right? With emotion, right? So that it's actually resonating, because what you're putting out there, it's gonna freaking boomerang and come back to you. Okay, so that's what I've been doing. And I was watching some like Oprah Soul Conversations thing or whatever, but this was such a freaking game changer, and I'm just like, it completely made my head explode. So I'm telling it to you. No matter what you believe in, God or the universe or a higher power, there is something massive and epic out there, right? And so we have free will and we get to show up to our lives and we get to be our very best every single day, right? That's your decision. You are not a victim. Things don't happen by chance. It's not a coincidence. We're all in each other's lives for a specific reason. And I was listening to this conversation they were having on the Soul Sunday or whatever, and they said this, that the universe is like a restaurant. You go to a restaurant and you order your hamburger or you order your whatever, and you expect it to be delivered exactly as you order it. It shows up. There's no bun, there's like your sweet potato fries, there's like blue cheese dressing on the side. Whatever it is you have specifically ordered at the restaurant is exactly what you are going to be served 9 times out of 10, right? And so it's the same thing with the things we say about our lives. It's the same things we expect to happen. I walk around saying my family's crazy. Oh, look at that. Hello, crazy family. You walk around saying this is too hard. Well, look at that. It's too hard. You walk around saying I'm never going to get that promotion. I'm never going to get that. Whatever is your self-limiting bubble, that thing that you are mantraing on, that thing that you're chewing on, that thing that you're speaking into existence. And that's exactly what you're getting served. So it's about editing your self-talk, and it's about editing the things you choose to give life to and the things you expect. So today, my butt hurts. And so I was like, I'm not going to work out. I needed to, but I'm not going to. I'm going to listen to my body. That's the beauty of doing what I do, right? As I'm in tune with my body, and I'm going to do what it needs. I'm not going to like force it like, round peg, square hole, or whatever that thing is. I'm not going to force it. I'm going to be kind, and I'm going to treat it with kindness, right? And I'm going to do what it needs to do. And so today I went for my walk and I was like, okay, restaurant, okay, universe, like, what am I going to order today? And so I think it just naturally makes you start to think of things in a more positive light, because if you're like, well, if I am ordering exactly what I want, if I am telling whatever, this is what I want, don't you think that it should be the best, the most positive, the things that inspire you and set your soul on fire, the things that make you feel good, not necessarily the stuff that weighs you down and the things that make you feel bad. Now, I'm not saying like I've eliminated all those thoughts, because I don't. I still have all those thoughts. I'm still human. I'm still struggling. I'm still growing. I'm still on my own journey. But I realized how much power we all have in our own lives, and it's not just an accident, you guys. You're not just a freaking victim to circumstance. Like, people in your life, and they are like a shit magnet, right? Like, I mean, just like one thing after another happens to them. This supports that theory, because that's all they do is talk about all the stuff that's always happening. And they probably have a super self-deprecating sense of humor. They're like, oh, next thing you know, grandma's gonna get hit by a bus. And here comes a bus and a freaking hit takes out grandma, right? So think about that as you go into this week. Think about what orders you are placing at your restaurant. Think about what you want to have happen and start believing and expecting it to happen, because it's a boomerang. What you put out is what comes back to you. And so if you're gonna focus on being super negative and super sad and wah, you're going to stir up more of that. You're going to attract more of that. So your challenge this week is to set your intention and to go out with a positive attitude, to place your order at the restaurant and to believe that you're worth it, to show up to your life, to move your body, to drink your water, to do all those amazing things, right? That are gonna help you rock your freaking life. So I'm fist bumping you. I'm drinking my superfoods Shani. Shani actually made this one and it's really good. I need to find out what her recipe is because I'm like, dang girl, you're hired. My friends, make this next week count. I hope that you're taking a little bit of today to get your intentions straight, to set yourself up for success, to, you know, edit your self-talk, right? We're all works in progress. And so if you are struggling, if you're like I was, you start with affirmations and you just start saying those two words, I am strong. I am bold. I am brave. I am a saver, not a spender. I am in control of my emotions. I am loved. I am trusted. I believe in myself. Like whatever you need to say, stop waiting for other people to tell you because they never will. This is your gift to you. And when you fill yourself up with that, when you build yourself up, you get to share that. It just boomerangs out, right? It's like a domino effect and your family will benefit and your life will 10x itself. So super excited about that. That's just like rocking my life. And actually, it's super weird. I just got tingles down the outside of my legs, which has been happening lately. Whenever there's something important I have to pay attention to, that happens. So you need to pay attention. Hi, Shani.
Hi.
All right, friends, make it count.